Hello everyone, welcome back to Substance TV. If you're joining us here for the first time, thank you so much for being here. Right here on Substance TV, we do movie reviews, recommendations. We talk about trendings and hot spicy gist amongst our celebrities as well as reality TV shows. So guys, stay tuned as we talk about this particular one. So we have something really spicy and juicy today, okay? It's all about one of our favorite person, our dearest Bryan Okara. Guys, Bryan Okwara faces criticism. Before I go into the details of today, I would like us to know something, that criticism isn't something that is good or bad, okay? It rather depends on how it is delivered and how it is received. Constructive criticism can be valuable for a person's growth and improvement, okay? Offering suggestions for development. However, overly harsh and unfair criticism can be very demoralizing and unproductive. Yes. Therefore, it is very important to consider the intentions behind the criticism and how it is delivered. So guys, while I was roaming through the street of X, I came across a tweet which says, Bryan Okara is so stiff with his acting. My goodness, he keeps getting worse to me. Okay, another person said, not a fan of Bryan Okwara, but I keep watching his movies on YouTube because of the co-actors he starred with. Personally, I feel he's such a terrible actor. It is fine not to be a fan of someone, okay? But there is a but. And another person said, Bryan Okwara's acting with a crying emoji and an oh lord emoji. Guys, now let's talk about these tweets, okay? These are other people's opinion on Bryan Okwara's acting. I would say that I am in total disagreement with this people's opinion on Bryan Okwara's acting, okay? Yes, I know that people are entitled to their own opinion. They see things differently from other persons, okay? But the exaggeration about the perceived bad acting is out of place. I personally think that Bryan is an amazing actor. Like, I basically enjoy his collaboration with other actors, okay? He deserves his flowers. Come on, he's so good. There is one thing not to be a fan of a particular actor. There is one thing not to like the way an actor acts his movies, but you watering down his efforts is not nice at all, okay? Bryan indeed is a very good actor, okay? He delivers his role 100%, okay? You might not like the person, you might not be a fan of the person. It's all right to say so, okay? But you telling us that he's terrible in his acting, wow. Even if you want to say someone is really bad at acting, the whole exaggeration about his bad acting was not even needed at all. Do you get me? Okay? Like, there are a lot of people that I am not a fan of them at all, okay? They act really good. They are good actors, but I don't fancy their movies. I don't really watch their movies. And it doesn't mean that I won't give them their flowers when they really deserve it, okay? Before Bryan started acting so very much with Sonia Uche, he has been acting all this while. I've seen his movies, but those days I didn't notice him, okay? I didn't really fancy his movies, but I watch his movies, okay? But as time progresses, I started watching his movies of Sonia Uche and himself, and I started loving him. I started liking him. Right from there, he has gained recognition. He has been doing pretty well. Like, his efforts in acting, his performance are now being seen by people, okay? So one particular person or one thing can just make you very visible, that people will see the good in you. People will see how perfect you are in acting, your talent in acting, okay? Just one thing or one person will bring you out. Bryan initially wasn't even this popular. Nobody knew Bryan Okwara. I myself, I think I've seen his movies, but he's not someone I can just go and start searching for his movies on YouTube. But seeing his recent performances with Sonia Uche started making me love him. I started fancying him, started loving his performances in movies. Okay, I can just stay and watch Bryan Okwara's movies, even if he doesn't film with Sonia Uche. This is because we have seen how good he is, we have seen how talented he is. So I understand that persons or those people that say that they don't fancy Bryan Okwara's acting. It is normal, okay? It is really normal. Even all of my actors that I said that I don't really fancy their acting, but I love the way I can see their movies, but I'm not a huge fan of them. Something might happen now and we just see that these people really share a very strong connection with one of our favorite actresses and we start loving the person's movies. All those things happen, okay? I know of lots of talented actors. I know of lots of great actors that are not visible, okay? Their performances in movies are top notch, but we don't see them. And that is because we do not fancy them, okay? We just channel our energy to our favorite person. If we try and diversify the kind of people or the movies we watch aside from our faves, you will get to see good and great actors, okay? There's this particular actor that I am a huge fan of, but this guy, I've not really seen him in much movies. Okay, Uzoeshi, wow. This actor is a great actor. Imagine pairing this guy with Sonia Uche. Trust me, guys, everybody would want more of this guy's movie. Okay, sometimes what people need to just be that visible or be there is just you being, collaborated with a particular actor that already has the visibility. Okay, and that was the case of Bryan Okwara. He was paired with Sonia Uche, who already had a visibility. Do you get me? So that is basically it. I just feel like we should just be very nice in the way we, criticize some people so as not to water down their efforts. There are ways to say that, oh, this person doesn't act well. He needs to improve more on this side, that side. Constructive criticism that would make the person you're talking about just sit back and, give room for improvement. It happens. But when you start using harsh words, the person won't feel happy. And it can really be very demoralizing to that person, okay? So we should just try as much as possible to just be nice in what we say. You might want to criticize a person, but there's how you will say it that would not sound insultive, okay? You can just know how to just dress or arrange your words so as not to come out very harsh. Okay, in one of Sonia Uche's live video, like her recent live video of, I think 2 days ago, she said something about being nice in what you say, talking nicely, so as not to hurt someone's feelings, okay? Putting yourself in that particular person's shoes. If someone speaks to you in that manner or say things to you in that manner, how would you feel? Okay, she really talked about this particular thing in her live video, and this is to tell us that she has basically seen how people are being talked about on social media very harshly, which is not encouraging. It can make the person have this low self-esteem. Imagine you are in a gathering of actors, okay, and people are talking about their achievements, and you want to talk as an actor, and your fellow actors tell you that, is it not you that your gist is everywhere that you cannot act? You that they say you cannot express emotions. You that they say it's not versatile. You're the one that is saying you can act. That thing will just demoralize the person, and the person will be very unproductive. We should learn as much as possible to be very, very kind, to be nice in the way we address on certain things. You might want to criticize a person, but how do you criticize this person? If someone else has criticized you like that, how would you feel? Always be considerate. Put yourself in other people's shoes, okay? One thing I know and I like about Bryan Okwara's acting is the fact that Bryan is so authentic in his acting. He is so original. He bonds and connects with his co-actors. And not only does he connect with his co-actors, he also connects with his audience on a deep emotional level that leaves a lasting impact through his works. One way to know how good an actor is when in fictional context, an actor is able to portray a range of emotions authentically that would create a believable, honest, and truthful depth to their character that resonates with audiences. And Bryan Okara is a typical example of such actor. Okay, these very movies he has acted in, Mad Love, Made to Last, My Treasure, My Man, Blind Date, all of them were on a different context entirely with different emotions. And Bryan Okara delivered a very remarkable performance and he has to be given his flowers. Okay, so guys, that is basically it for today's video. Thank you so very much guys for watching. Please do also give this video a thumbs up, share your comments and your thoughts on what you think about Bryan Okwara's performances so far. Share the video and subscribe to Substance TV. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to Substance TV, please, what are you all waiting for? All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button to become part of us. Like our videos, share our videos and put your comments on your thoughts on what you think about the particular video. Thank you so very much guys. See you all in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.